Hey guys, it's me Dave from the KODO back with another guide for you for Parkasaurus. We're going to be looking at Machu Picchu. This one is relatively easy. You get 5 days to do it, so let's jump into it. This is introducing a new concept if you're kind of playing through them in order with the Dino book. So let's pause it right off the bat. First thing we need to do is hatch 2 dinos of tier 1, and they give us a ton of dinosaurs. You can see it says the tier on the right hand side underneath the name. So what we're going to end up doing, we have to, in the second set of challenges, we have to complete this page of the book. We're going to have to do the first 3 pages. So 1 Triceratops, 1 Stegosaurus, then 2 of each, and then a couple of different ones which we'll be working towards. But the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is get the people hired. I always try and get a little bit better of a scientist. I don't think I needed it in this situation. Let's see what we have, what we're given here. We are given 3 Stegosaurus, which is fine, 2 Triceratops, which is totally fine, and I believe we have to have hatch a tier 3 dino, which I think we're given an Omniraptor. So looking at this, we're going to start getting these guys, Kentrosaurus and Styracosaurus. And those, we'll start with this one, the Stegosaura family. So we'll change this, Stegosaura. Get them going. Now we're looking at the map here, and we're gonna flatten. This is free, so we can do this fast, cheap. Flatten it all out. Get it all flattened out. This side too, I think I went into it at some point. So just flatten that whole big thing out. You got a lot of room to work. So the first one is hatch 2 dinosaurs of tier 1 and have 2 happy dinosaurs. So let's jump in here. We're gonna go like this. Give people something to look at. These dinosaurs we really don't need. High security. And we're gonna end up making this much bigger. But for now, that is totally fine. Let's get the 2 eggs in here. We're going to go to knock out the first page, so we'll go Triceratops and not Velociraptor, Stegosaurus. They both use the same type of world or biome. They want rainforest. Makes it easy. Let's get some water in here to make it rainforest. And we're into the rainforest. We'll have to add some more, but that's fine. Give them something to hide in so they're happy. And give them we'll put 1 food drop. We'll see if that'll do it. In the second set of challenges, we have to collect the first page of the dino book, which is what we're going to do here. Hatch 2 tier 2 dinosaurs, which we can do. Oh, we'll have to find a tier 2 dinosaur to look for, so we may have to change this after this goes through. Tier 2, we're going to go for, oh, that's the Kentrosaurus, so we'll do Kentrosaurus and Styracosaurus. Those will get this book 3, so that'll be fine. We're totally fine. We have to earn $5,000, so a big part of this is going to be food trucks and whatnot. And we start off with a decent amount of money, so we can do all this stuff right away. So let's get these money makers in here. I didn't really need science to give us a lot of science right off the bat. let's get this started. We're gonna, while this is going, oh, we need to order some food. 10, let's just add 5 meat, so it comes daily. Let's get another thing here. Yeah, just there we go. Encapsulate it all in. We're going to start to build out the next section here. And if I have the money, I'd like to build. I needed 3 different pens to finish this. So we'll see what happens here. Let's speed it up. Oh, there we go. Get that guy out. He may need a lot of room right off the bat, so we're actually gonna extend this right now, because we need to keep these guys happy. And we have the money anyway. Let's get some water. And we'll throw some trees in here. So these guys are happy. Portal's done. Let's jump into it. Broke that. I hate when I do that. And we'll end up sending that guy that again, just to make sure. Speed it up here. Let's go down into here. We're gonna have to fit 2 Stegosaurus and 2 Triceratops into this one area. So we're gonna make this big. The guy was in the way, preventing me from. There we go. The other thing I want to put out is donation things. Donations if they're going to be staring at our dinosaurs, right? That counts towards their earnings. Pop this guy out. And we're going to get the other 2 eggs ready. Stegosaurus, Triceratops. Why are you sad? Oh, because you're hungry? Okay. Now you're happy. Poor room is done again. Let's just get this real quick. Let's go look at what that was. Kento and the Sarah party. So we want that. One of the final thing is we're going to dig up 20 fossils, so that'll be a thing we have to work on. And get 2,000 donations for the Kentrosaurus. That's going to take the longest amount of time. That's why the 5 days is needed. I did it within 4 days, so it's not a big deal. Let's just get some that in there. This guy doesn't seem to be happy with the amount of hiding areas there are. I want him to hit 50% faster so we can finish out this set in the first day. Why are you upset? This is going to be a problem. There we go. Finish out the first set. Okay. So now what we have to do is we have to go in here and we have to collect this. That's necessary. So now we need 2 of each. Let's pause this real quick. We'll look at our... We were given an uncommon gem. We got some money. And a rare gem. So if we go in here, we're gonna need that guy. And we're gonna need that guy for the end. And both of them... We can use him. We're gonna need another uncommon. So let's just go get the uncommon. Come in here, we'll grab that guy. That way we have it. And I believe... Where does that go? Tundra. We're gonna put him in here. We're gonna make this a tundra. Tundra needs a little bit of elevation. Just to get it up there. There we go, we're into the tundra. We'll give them places to hide. And we'll give them some food. So we're working on tier 2 dinosaurs, which will be those 2 that we're creating. Once this finishes, we'll be able to make the other one. We'll have to see where he can be put. I think he can be put in here. Rainforest, we're gonna keep this there. Park's closing. We've earned about $1,000. That'll go. I think that will go up. We're gonna be hatching 2 tier 2 dinosaurs in the next day. Portal room has finished. Let's just dig this up real quick while we're in between days. Here, I believe we got the Kentrosaurus already. We have to get the other one. Yeah, that's that guy. No, what? That's Kentrosaurus. Okay. Come in here, we need this one. And these are tier 2. What does he need? He needs Alpine. But I think... No. Let's do this. We're gonna have these 2, so we might as well build things for them. Where's Alpine? This is Alpine. And to make this Alpine, we need it to be rugged. And wet. little different than the first time I did it, but that is fine. And you tier 2, right? Yep, you tier 2. And I think you eat this. So we're gonna need to add to this. Okay. We need to have 4 happy dinosaurs. So let's do this. They are hungry. They need more room. That's why we have this, though. There we go. Everybody seems to be happy. That's great. We're still just earning money. We could probably put... That's an expensive sushi stand. The burger stand is ridiculously expensive. Let's just speed it up. This is only day 2, so we're good. I'd like to get these 2 hatched. Hopefully happy, so they contribute to the 4 that we need happy. Vegetable, okay. The last one's gonna be, we need to hatch 1 tier 3. And then we have to have a dino appeal of 900, which happens just by having all these different dinos. We can jump into the dino book, and we can collect day 2. And we have almost this done right here to finish that up. There's 3 happy dinos. There's all 4. Perfect. Just waiting for this guy to hatch. And then we'll build, I think we get an Oviraptor as a reward for this one. Oh, no, there's your Oviraptor there. So we're going to build that. I don't think I have enough to do it now, but... we'll do that. Just because it is a raptor. This guy eats meat. And needs a taiga. Just shy on funds. So we'll wait. And we'll pop that guy out, because if we make enough money before the end of the day, we can finish out the second set of challenges. Like I said, this one's not too difficult. It starts getting into much more variety of dinosaurs. We're going to push very close to finishing this by the end of the day. And cruising through the 3rd one, hopefully in the next day, which will be day 3. Are we on day 2? We're on day 2. Alright, here's the end of day 2. Very, very close. Almost there. People are still spending money on their way out. That's totally fine with me. Okay. So let's get this squared away. Make this a taiga. Now we need to pause for a second. We need to dig up 20 fossils in the next one. So we're just going to set that to go now. So that's done. And then we can just dig up those fossils when we get to it. Now we'll speed it up. That's taiga. Now we're just waiting for the last bit of money to trickle in. Alright, coming up to the end of this $5,000 earned. And we're there. That's the second set of challenges done. We are on day 3. We have 5 days to do this, remember? Alright, let's pause this for a second. Dino Appeal, we're almost there. Once we hatch this guy, we'll be there. Dig up 20 fossils, collect page 3 of the Dino book, which I believe we can do already. Yep, there we go. Let's see what it gave us. Some money, an Apatosaurus, a lot of stuff. Now the... Where's the Kentrosaurus? Are you the Kentrosaurus? We want donations for this guy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up all the donation things and just put them over here by this guy, because they donate after they've looked. Somebody like using it right now? Yep. They donate after they've looked at a dinosaur. Alright, we've got some fossils to dig up. Now this is where you don't want to really mess them up and break them like I tend to do. You have plenty of time to get them done, so don't worry about it. There's 10. Send them out again. Trying to get this stupid thing. A lot of garbage there. Donate to him. Let's hatch. There's the 3rd. There's our Dino Appeal done. Now we're just waiting to dig up 10 more fossils and get Kentrosaurus donations. So I'm going to cut here, speed it up, and come back when there's fossils to be dug up. Alright, we're coming up to the last set of the fossils to be dug up to finish out that challenge. We're just going to let the time run, because we're just looking for donations. You can see there isn't a ton. It's going to take us into the 4th day, but that's not a problem. First playthrough of this, I actually broke one of the fossils, so I had to... There's my 20. Done with the fossils. Now we're just waiting on donations. I'm going to speed it up and come back when we get closer to 2,000, or the end of the day. Alright, here's the end of the day. We are just shy of 1,000, so hopefully this next day we'll be able to push through and get the last of it. This is the 4th day. We have 5 total, so we should have no problem hitting that. I'll be back when we get closer. Alright, so we are coming into the end of day 4 and just didn't get the donations that we were expecting for the Kentrosaurus. So hopefully in the last day we get those $1,000 donations. That's a lot for just one day. So that's the last thing we're waiting on. We only got 500 today. Hopefully we can push through and get another 500. I'll be back. Alright, we are pushing into the nighttime of day 5. We're getting close, but it's gonna be a tight one. Again, the completion of this hinges on donations. Some of the dinosaurs, I took the Triceratops out of here, and I'm taking the Stegosaurus out of here because they keep attacking the fence. So hopefully that also pushes more people to go look at the Kentrosaurus and donate to him, so he'll have more money. But we're looking at about 450 more we need in only a couple hours. So hopefully we hit this at the end of this day. Might be able to push into the next day. Like I said, the first time I did this, it only took me 4 days to get to this point. But 2 hours left. We need $300. Need some big spenders. see if we get some big donations once the day ends. We got about an hour left. We need $150 and we're done. Or $250. $250 and we're done. Now $150. Again, pushing it right to the end. $100. Can we get $100 while everybody's walking out? Nope. Alright, we'll see if we get the 4 spaceships, if we get the donations right here at the beginning of the day. So technically we are into day 6. We had 5 days to do it, but in one of the other previous ones, I think it was the resort one, beach resort, we were able to push into the next day as long as it wasn't the end of the last day. We'll see if that works here too. Alright, I gave you a little cut there. We're coming into the last 48 bucks that we need for the Kentrosaurus. $6, 1 donation. See if we can hit it. 1 person, $6. There it is. Let's see if we get the 4 spaceships for that. And we get all 4, so it does work that way. As long as we don't hit the end of the 6th day of day 6, we are good to go. So that's all 4 spaceships there. Again, waiting till the end for these donations, it makes it a little bit more difficult, but it's not hard in the sense it's just kind of nerve-wracking. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video or it was helpful to you, hit that like button so I know. Check out my channel for more tips, tricks, and guides. And like always, guys, good luck and have fun.